Mr. President, for a very crucial task of securing our nation and also giving us the right image in the international community. So let me welcome the chief, the nominee, and our immediate past chief of army staff, and all those accompanying him to the chambers. I have seen the special advisor to Mr. President on Senate matters, Mr. Senator Lado. I've seen the Honorable Minister of Defense, His Excellency, former Governor Badaro, now Minister of Defense. I've seen the Chief of Defense Intelligence and himself, Brigadier Malawais. Action. I have seen from Brigadier General Garuba, in no particular order, General Jibrin, Brigadier General Babalola, am I right? Commodore Ahmed, Navy Captain Yabu, Wing Commander Mia. It's the way it is given to me. It's not according to seniority, so please don't be angry. And then Commodore Bukaje. And then we have Air Vice Marshal Oremuzu. We have Air Vice Marshal Burkar. We have Air Vice Marshal Adekoya. We have I had mentioned the Chief of Defense Intelligence earlier, so I'm happy to mention him again. And then some members of the families of the nominees. So we had to open the floor of the chambers to allow you in and other strangers of goodwill who may have accompanied you. We are expected by the Nigerian Constitution to screen you and see whether you are fit for the job given to you, and thereafter, if we are satisfied, we will proceed to confirm you and then communicate the confirmation to Mr. President for your oath taking. So I congratulate you on your nomination, and I welcome you on behalf of my colleagues to the 10th Senate. Leader of the Senate.
Mr. President, very distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I rise first to move, Mr. President, that this Senate, having first confirmed General Oluyede, who is standing before us today as Chief of Defense Staff nominee, having only recently screened and confirmed him as a service chief in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that he be allowed today and deemed to be seen as being present here as a class captain leading the team of the new service chief nominees, rather than him being screened all over. And that following that, Mr. President, at your discretion, invite distinguished colleagues to ask the first round of questions as you may wish, after which, Mr. President, I will be moving that we go into a closed door session where issues that border on national security and the sensitivity that goes with it can be discussed at an interactive session with the service chief nominees. That will be my motion. And I so move, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues.
Mr. President, with deep sense of responsibility, I rise to second the motion ably moved by the Senate leader.
Thank you.
I so second.
Thank you. You did not repeat the motion, because I would have said that you are adding an addendum. The Senate earlier screened General Oluide for the office of Chief of Army Staff. But today he's here to be screened for the office of Chief of Defense Staff. Am I right? CDS.
Afternoon. Alive in health and in strength, to him alone be the glory. You will also permit me to give honor to whom honor is due. This morning and this afternoon, I'm being regarded as the host governor. I think I want to drop that toga to see myself as one of the hosts or co-host governors. And the real chief host of this event is no other person than a living legend, the only surviving or the one that is alive among the legends that started this progressive move in the Southwest. I'm talking of no other person, and I'm going to acknowledge him in absentia, even though he's not here sitting with us. Our father, a nationalist, progressive leader, a nonagenarian, Pa Ruben Passerot. Now let me acknowledge my brother governor, the chairman, Southwest Governors Forum, the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I pay my respect and regard to you. Let me also acknowledge the governor of Osun State, who is not here in person, but have delegated that authority and power to his deputy to represent him here. His Excellency Senator Ademola Jackson Adeleke, being represented by Prince Kola Adeusi, the Deputy Governor. You are welcome. Let me also acknowledge the Governor of Ogun State, who is also unavoidably absent, but has also asked his Deputy Governor, Her Excellency Engineer Noimon Salako, to represent him today. You are welcome. The Governor of Ekiti State today has a series of events marking his 3rd year anniversary in office. And we spoke earlier on, and he said he will join us here before we close for the day. But in his absence, he has asked our secretary to the state government of Ekiti State to stand in for him, Professor Malara Adubiaru, SSG, Ekiti State. You are welcome. Let me also acknowledge His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, who is also not here, but he has also told me that his deputy will join us very soon. So let me just acknowledge him in absentia. This is to tell you that the 6 governors of Southwestern State were in unity together concerning this event. I want to acknowledge the former governor of Ondo State. He's here also in our midst, His Excellency Dr. Olusegun Mimiko. I recognize you. My own deputy governor, Dr. Olaide Olabi Adelami, MNI. It's a long list of protocol, but just permit me to adopt the long list as my own protocol, but not without acknowledging few other personalities, especially those who sit with the president of this nation in deciding both economic, political, and social affairs of this country. Permit me to recognize the Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy as a point of contact to all other ministers, Mr. Wale Edo. I recognize you. I know Dr. Azar Akunle Salako, Minister of Health, is here. I also know that Mr. Adebayo Adelabu, Minister of Power, is also here. You are all recognized. All former deputy governors that are seated, I recognize you using Alhaji Oluboyo as a point of contact to all of you. All other the members of the National Assemblies that are here with us, I recognize every one of you. All directors, chairman, DG of federal agencies, parastatals, and commissions, I recognize every one of you. Our KBACs, our revered KBACs. I have in our midst, I'll just use 3 of them as a point of contact to all other royal fathers that are seated here. His Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Ejina Abimbola Akeem Owóadé the First. Kábíyèsí o. Let me also acknowledge His Imperial Majesty, Oba Chadi Afolabi Olaoye, the Ṣọ̀ún of Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. You are recognized. And my own Kábíyèsí